Welcome back to the Ramland Sportscast. I'm your host, Matt Demick. This show is brought to you by Ram TV. We're going to be talking about all things Cheshire High School sports, and we're starting things off with Cheshire football. Cheshire football dominated in their matchup against Daniel Hand last Friday. Cheshire's defense continues to stand tall, allowing 0 points for the second time this season. The Rams reeled in 3 interceptions from Corian Harris, Lucas Chimber, and Adam Vernon. Brett Rochford was all over the opposing quarterback, getting 2 sacks for 11 yards lost. Matt Jeffrey earned SEC Offensive Player of the Week honors after an impressive game. The junior quarterback had a stat line of 10 for 15 on his passing attempts with 105 yards and a touchdown. On top of that, he rushed for 50 yards on 8 carries. Jeffries continued to develop as a dual-threat quarterback as the season goes on. And here we have the Ram TV play of the game. Junior quarterback Matt Jeffrey drops back into the pocket, rears back, and fires a rocket to his senior target, Luke Weedman. Let's take a look from another angle. You can see Luke cut right through the defense, the Cheshire O-line giving Matt all the time in the world to throw a perfectly placed pass. The Rams have a bye this week, but will be back in action on the 14th against fierce competitor Fairfield Prep. The Rams will be playing at Rafferty Stadium at Fairfield University. Be there to support. On Monday, the girls' soccer team defeated rival Amity by a score of 8-0. Senior captain Gabby Tirado led the way with another hat trick. Some notable performances included Haley Shaw with a goal and 2 assists, as well as Ava Sink and Maddie Shaw, who each had 1 goal and 1 assist in the game. Other contributors were senior captains Anna Hurlbutt and Helene Lopez, each with a goal. Keeper Sophie Bates had her 7th shutout of the year. The girls play again on Friday on the road against Guilford. Cheshire boys soccer improved to a record of 5-2 after a big win over Guilford. The Rams won by a score of 2-1. Senior Jack Markarian had a game-winning header with 8 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the game. The goal was assisted on by Ella Sololari. Senior captain Colin Braun had the first goal of the game, and keeper Nolan Kappas had 2 saves. The boys will play again on Friday against Notre Dame West Haven. On Monday, the girls' volleyball team defeated Mercy 3-1 and improved to a record of 9-2. Avery Mola was a key factor to the Rams' victory, getting a career high in 27 kills, 4 digs, as well as getting an ace and a block. Mary Nugent earned her career high in assists with 17, while also having 4 digs and an assist. Senior Kat Ulicki had 9 kills, and senior Lauren Samela had her career high in digs with 11. The girls play again tonight against North Haven. On Tuesday, the field hockey team beat Shelton in a 3-0 contest. Senior Taya Bunton stood out in the game with both a goal and an assist. Seniors Kyla Camp and Colby Paul each contributed to the scoring as well, with a goal each. Hannah Curtis and Julia Bailey each notched assists, and keeper Ginny Corello had 3 saves in her 5th shutout of the year. The girls play again on the road this Friday against Sheehan. On Saturday, the boys cross-country team won the SEC Divisional Championship for the first time since 2002. Top finishers for Cheshire was junior Tyler Karen, finishing in 2nd place with a time of 16:28.9. Following him in 9th was Colin Gravelding, 12th was James Boyd, 13th was Daniel D'Souza, and Jack Lionel in 20th. The Rams will run again at the Wickham Invitational on Saturday. The girls' swim and tides team's 92 dual meet streak came to an end after losing to Ridgefield. The girls split the meet, defeating Greenwich. Winners for the girls included Julia Bardo, finishing with a time of 1:56.72 in the 200-yard freestyle, as well as Avery Petrala, who finished in both the 50-yard freestyle and 100-yard freestyle. The girls will swim again on Friday against Hamden. On Saturday, the girls' cross-country team defended their SEC title at the Divisional Championship. Junior Alexis Hacone finished 1st overall with a time of 18:03.8. Following her was Emily D'Souza in 6th, Mia Vientos in 20th, Avis Hacone in 14th, and Sam Mudry in 23rd. The girls will run again at the Wickham Invitational. Joining me now to end the show, we have senior volleyball captains Lizzie Braun and Avery Mola. Come on over, guys. Thank you for coming on the show today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. So, your team is in a great spot to start the season. Starting off the season 9-2, what do you guys think has led to your success so far?
I feel like for us, a lot of it is just motivation. We had a really good season last year. So to know that and kind of build off that, we all really want to work hard. It's a big team this year. We have 18 girls on varsity. So everyone wants to get on that court, and because of that, everyone's giving 100% at all times.
Yeah, she pretty much summed it up.
So, how do you guys plan to approach the rest of the season in order to continue your current success?
So, like Lizzie was saying, there's a lot of motivation to go out on the court. Like, people are, they're kind of fighting for spots right now. There's only 6 spots that we can give out, and people are going and going and going. They're fighting for that spot. So honestly, like, they're just fighting for it, and I think that really helps because people are just really motivated to go.
So Avery, last year you were named the SEC Player of the Year. Has this honor affected how you play or approach practice this year?
I think, yeah, it really has. I'm the first junior to get it in a really, really, really long time, and I think that, honestly, it's something that is very rare to give out, and I think that there were a lot of other people that could have gotten it, and I was just so grateful to get it, and I think going into this year, I wanted to work extra, extra hard.
Of course. So Lizzie, after being in this program the last 4 seasons, how do you feel about being named a senior captain as a culmination point to your career here?
I feel like, honestly, it's a big honor. I mean, as an underclassman, I always saw the captains as, like, someone that I looked up to, and they're kind of my role model. So to be that person for so many girls on the team is just, like, really awesome.
That is great. That is great. So last year, you guys won the SEC tournament as well as made the semifinals in the state tournament. Is there a pressure on you guys to top last year's performance?
I think there is, yeah. So right now, a lot of things that we do want to do is definitely win the SEC championship this year. I think that's something that we really, really want to work up to. We've won it for the past 2 years, so just to honestly build up top of that, I think would be a great opportunity for us going on to.
I feel like not only is there pressure, but we all really want to win that. The volleyball team has always been seen as a team who gets those SEC championships. We are kind of like feared by other schools, so we want to uphold that reputation.
This has been senior captains Lizzie, Braun, and Avery Mola. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and roll Rams.